These kids also belonged to the local adventurer club and had graduated from Helping Hands with great success. Soon it was time for them to start Pathfinders. They were so excited because the very first weekend of Pathfinders was the big hike. They had heard about the hike and how much fun it was and were looking forward to getting started. The day arrived for the big hike and the Pathfinder director gave them a big map and told them that their goal was to get to the beach over the Waitakares Ranges by Sunday lunchtime. She said that they would know that they were on the right track because there were signposts all along the way. She checked their bags. And she was surprised to see that some kids had come really well prepared, had the right boots, the right clothes and the right food. But soon she found that some had come not so prepared, and there were all kinds of strange things like hairdryers and tin food. But there were others that came extra prepared with a compass. Nevertheless, it was time for the hike to start. She counted everyone to make sure everyone was there. And off they went. They started off so well. And in the first few minutes, everyone was making great progress. But then little Margaret hurt her ankle. And she had to sit down for a while. The others continued on the hike. But then Jamin thought he saw a kiwi over in the bushes, and he decided to go and explore. By now, the rest of the group were getting close to the very first steep part of the hike. They were so excited because they found the very first signpost. And there was only a few hills more to go. But then Kaluna decided that this was getting too hard because her new ballet slippers were getting wet and soggy, and she had to stop and couldn't go any further. Sian realised that she couldn't even see the signpost because she realised she had not brought her glasses. So Sian had to stop for a while she had to think about it and what was going to be her next step. But by this time, Margaret's ankle felt better and she had gotten up and was moving towards the group. Jamin caught up and they were all back together again, making good progress up the hill. It was getting close to the end of the first day and most of the group had passed the first signpost. The second day of the hike was much the same, with most making good progress and reaching the signpost in time. Those that didn't caught up later, and those who were struggling got help from each other, from the Pathfinder director and from the counsellors. The kids loved the hike and made it to the beach after passing all the signposts. Each of them completed the hike differently, with starts and stops and pauses along the way. This was just the beginning of their journey in Pathfinders. They know that there were more hikes to do, and they were keen to try each one of them a little better than the first.